We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rush coming for Howell. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Oh, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Howell out of the shotgun. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. To throw again, it's Howell. This complete to Cope. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
That was just thrown away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. Now Howell off to play action. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now Howell to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Now, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this one does not go far. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Powell from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The shotgun, Howell. Tight end cut across the middle. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They give for the first time to Rachaad White. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
That's brought in by White. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. From the 27. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing on third, Howell. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Howell. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Howell back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Pass complete to his back. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense up to the line fast. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They bring their tight end left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now throwing on 3rd down. Quick hitter complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10 from the 41. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. First down, Howell. He lofts it deep left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to push one deep down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Oh, he nearly reeled that. Close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's got a nice game down inside the 10-yard line. Working quickly here. Third down, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Time now taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Hell, first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And now it's third and short. One final shot before halftime. This finds Evans, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the air on first down. Howell. He puts everything behind this one. And this is intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Justin Reed has the INT. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now they face 2nd down. And the shotgun, Howell. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To throw again, it's Howell. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got his man. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Howell from the gun. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made. Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And once again, they can't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Howell now on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. They'll throw it again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Now Howell to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It's Pacheco again. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Running right is Pacheco. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. Gets to space right side. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it's going to be second down. Howell now. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Howell again on second and 10. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Howell. He lobs it deep middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Howell throwing on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And this one's going to be close. Did he get both feet inside the chalk? Oh, no, he did not. Great effort, but an incomplete pass. First and 10 from the 41. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs about to stay unbeaten once again. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. The give right side. Here's Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Give him 3 on that run. 3rd and 12 coming up. Play action, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. They get 3 on the run. Put a 1 in front of that now as it brings up 3rd and 13.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before really saw at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kent Scott saying so long from this one.